If you hear these words, know this. It is not by chance, but an echo, a resonance your soul has awaited, a call long anticipated. We live in an astonishing era where the delicate veil of ordinary illusions grows ever more transparent, allowing glimmers of truth to break through, so bright and blinding that they cannot be ignored, even if one desperately wishes to. Before we step together into the most sacred of places, into the very heart of secret knowledge, you must make a choice. Your like is not merely a sign of approval, it is a clear declaration of your intent, a quiet yet resolute farewell to passivity, to indifference. Your subscription is your step forward. You're joining the ranks of those who ceaselessly seek, who bravely gaze beyond the horizon of the mundane, who are ready to see the world as it truly is. The truth that they so carefully conceal behind a dense curtain of endless news, behind the facade of our familiar, well-known world, is in reality simple and perhaps terrifying. This is not another conspiracy theory, but a reality awaiting its moment. It is a conspiracy against your very consciousness. You are told of progress, of universal comfort, of apparent safety. But beneath this polished, gleaming surface lies something ancient and far more sinister. A story unfolds before you, not written by human hands, but by powerful forces seeking to consume humanity's very soul, to bend it to their alien will, transforming it into an obedient, spineless cog in a grand, utterly soulless machine. Have you ever caught yourself thinking that the world around you is merely a meticulously constructed set, that the people you encounter daily repeat rehearsed phrases as if pre-written, and their eyes remain empty, like frozen glass? This inexplicable, gnawing anxiety that creeps up on you at 3 a.m, this piercing sense of alienation when you look at the faceless passers-by on the street, when you feel a chilling cold run down your spine from their indifference. This is not just fleeting depression. It is your soul suffocating in this artificial matrix, desperately protesting against the falsehood, against the invisible yet palpable chains that bind you. The truth we intend to explore today is carefully encrypted in ancient manuscripts, in forgotten prophecies that most are inclined to dismiss as mere fairy tales or metaphors. But if we can piece together the scattered whispers of centuries, if we can grasp this astonishing harmonic resonance between seemingly unrelated revelations, then a truly frightening picture will emerge before us. Take, for example, a long-lost quatrain from century 11, verse 93, which clearly speaks of a seal placed on the right hand and the forehead, without which no one can buy or sell. Is this similarity not striking to what is being imposed upon us today? Or let us recall the revelations of the Japanese hermit monk Kenshin. His scrolls, discovered within a fire-ravaged monastery on Mount Kurama, chronicled a digital network that would become the cradle of new enslavement, where souls are traded for pixels. Modern calculations, drawn from lost Mayan knowledge, point to a period of great exchange. During this time, according to their prophecies, humankind would relinquish mastery over their existence, surrendering their freedom for the illusion of convenience. Even Vanga, whose words, though warped by time and countless translations, still echo with a chilling premonition of unfolding events, warned of a temporal mark that will become a chain, binding humanity to the machine. At first glance, all this might seem like mere chaos, a jumble of disconnected prophecies. But look deeper. Apply the lens of Gnostic understanding, and a single monstrous design reveals itself. These are not mere coincidences. They are the echoes of one and the same source, a source striving to consume our very essence. This digital currency, presented to us as an inevitable stride towards a brighter future, an irrefutable mark of progress, is in truth the final stage of this ancient, sinister conspiracy. It is not merely a tool for exchange. This is the key to absolute control. It's the very mark of the beast from Revelation, but now given its true technological form. They seek to convince us it's merely another currency, so we accept it thoughtlessly, caught up in the pursuit of fleeting convenience, gripped by the fear of being left behind. But what if every step towards this new system is simply a leap into the abyss? What if every transaction is a fingerprint of your soul, invisibly left in a digital ledger read not by angels, but by those forces that feed on your fear and ignorance? They speak of transparency, of a ruthless fight against crime. But whose transparency is it? Whose laws are they imposing on us? And isn't the true crime an assault on free will itself, on the very heart of human existence? This digital seal is no mere anonymous mark. It is a key, unlocking a world where every action, every thought, every fleeting impulse will be meticulously analyzed, judged, and ultimately used against you. Imagine a realm where the most personal instantly becomes public, where privacy itself is but a faded echo of the past, and freedom a precarious, deceptive illusion woven from shimmering threads of falsehood. Recall the crown of glass, a symbol of your fragile ego, your deep attachment to the purely material world, and the metal veins represent a soulless, cold system that relentlessly permeates the very fabric of your existence, draining it of warmth and lifeblood. All of this is merely component parts of a single, unyielding mechanism prepared for your ultimate absorption. But what if all these monsters, destructive wars, global crises, devastating pandemics, this very digital enslavement, are merely phantoms dancing on the cave walls? What if the true tyrant, the genuine oppressor, stares back at you from your own reflection? What if the fear, ignorance, and blinding materialism we have so long and diligently cultivated within ourselves are, in reality, our greatest enemy, not some unknown external force? The universe at its core does not seek to punish humanity. She burns away poison, the poison of fear, the poison of ignorance, the poison of clinging to the material. The current collapse we are witnessing, this profound restructuring of the entire world, is essentially a cosmic surgical operation. Complex, painful, but absolutely necessary for the purification process. And prophecies, they are not simply a warning about the arrival of some savior from outside. No, they are more like an activation code, a code that is meant to awaken the savior within each of us. The prophets did not foresee a single hero who would come and save the world. They foresaw an army of awakened souls. They saw you, and you are not merely a part of this prophecy. You are the very embodiment of this reality, its living fulfillment. This so-called digital currency is not just a medium of exchange. It is a true test. It serves as a catalyst, that very moment of truth which will compel you to make a choice, to remain steeped in sweet slumber and submit, or to awaken and claim your authentic, boundless power. Every step you take towards this new, captivating system is a step towards oblivion, towards the loss of yourself. But each time you refuse, you take a step towards true freedom. Every choice you make, every decision is an act of creation, capable of changing the course of events. Now that your eyes are open and you see the essence of what is happening, inaction becomes impossible. Your like is a bright flash of light, spreading like lightning across the entire network, creating a resonance that inspires and ignites others. And when you share, you are planting a precious seed in the vast desert of dormant minds, awakening them from a deep, lulling lethargy. Your subscription is a pledge of loyalty. If you feel ready to step further, Our inner circle will become your operational base, your reliable sanctuary. And your support through super thanks is the very energy that ignites our shared flame, giving us strength in this ceaseless battle against the encroaching darkness. Until our next meeting, dear friends, maintain clarity of mind, stay connected, and never stop asking questions.